On the View set, refreshments were provided for everyone, and Whoopi Goldberg has been chewing loudly while doing so. She disclosed to everyone that she only has ice cream cones for a snack. U.S. Surgeon General Dr. Vivek Murthy was welcomed by the panel on The View on Thursday. They discussed a variety of topics, including the pandemic, losing loved ones, and the impact of social media on mental health. After the discussion ended, Sarah Haynes questioned Dr. Murthy. "One important question before you leave. Have there been requests for you to step down from your role? Basically because you mentioned how you ate ice cream, which kind of ignited a social media fire," she remarked. His laughter elicited a question from Sarah, who said she didn't know where she stands on this. Sunny Hostin remarked, "It was a terrible Twitter scandal. This was a big deal, I know," Dr. Murthy said with a laugh. "I revealed on social media that I prefer eating an empty cone without the ice cream." Whoopi loudly crunched her cone as he was saying it, but nobody else took a bite. He was told that Joy Behar didn't blame him. However, according to Sarah, it discredited the entire interview. Dr. Murthy disclosed that he believes sharing a cone, rather than ice cream, is simpler since you can split it into pieces and distribute them to others. After being told that was too convenient by Sarah, he finally acknowledged that he was just partial to the cone. During her chewing, Whoopi broke off to say, "I like these just as snacks, with no ice cream in it." The physician concurred, and Whoopi continued to eat the cone while he carried on the discussion. By the time the broadcast cut to commercial, she was halfway through. Whoopi said, "We'll be right back," her mouth hanging open. Whoopi has consumed food on live television before. She nibbled on a scone with butter back in July. The TV personality struggled to finish her bite before starting her monologue, holding up her reward to the camera and flashing a red knife covered in topping. With a mouth full of pastries, she said, "Yeah, international superstar chef and longtime judge on the Great British Bake Off is sharing his expertise in his new book, Bake, My Best Ever Recipes for the Classics. My mouth is full because he's giving us a taste right now," Whoopi continued, shaking her head in response. The actress said, "Please welcome Paul Hollywood," before the cameras panned to the entire table of hosts. Whoopi was then addressed by co-host Joy, who said, "Hollywood, that's his real last name." The sister act actress shot back, "That's okay," she said, "but you have the first question. I'm going to keep eating," as she shamelessly gobbled up her food. Respectfully, with the dramatic increased cost of living, life costs, and people drowning in debt, limit the affluence of expensive food on air in front of At The View panel, a fan tweeted in response to the actress's on-air eating. Additionally, it is never appropriate to view panelists eating on camera. It's impolite. Whoopi never stops eating.